Hi, this is Rob, and I'm going to walk you through an amazing project I was part of, the Talent Stacker Volunteer Project. I had the pleasure of being on a great team along with Chris Ludwig, Let Shunka, and Sarah Lockett with Danica Rios as our project manager slash client. The purpose of this project was to build an org to track members of Talent Stacker from initial contact right through the different stages that a Talent Stacker student is going to go through from sign up to becoming certified and right into job opportunities, job landing, leadership opportunities. And let me switch right here to show you all the project solutions we went through. We documented all our project solutions in Google. So we used Google Docs. And this was a great way to track everything, keep our status a priority. As you can see, there's over 60 requirements actually to fulfill in just 3 weeks of work on this project. So we did a lot and had some really great hands-on training and learning how to build an org, create real practical solutions, and fulfill requirements. Some of the requirements, for example, were tracking basic member information along with whether they're participating in study groups, if they've paid for additional services like one-on-one LinkedIn review or mock interviews, if they've completed said review and interviews, track whether they are certified, track their commitment with a commitment score, mark whether a member is at risk with a banner. I'll show you some of this in a few minutes. And if they were at risk, this would trigger a task for Bradley Rice to reach out to members within 24 hours. Just an example of some of the things we did. And we worked in a Salesforce nonprofit success pack for this particular org. Here's our Talent Stacker user training guide. And this is user training that we created. Some of the topics: basic navigation, creating members, member details, lead conversion overview, tasks, volunteer project details, LinkedIn details, certification details, interview and job details, progress reports, dashboards, email to case, member achievements. In Salesforce, there are so many different options, so many different views, list options. These quick videos that you'll see along the way here are a great way to educate users in all the different ways they can access and view their data most efficiently. And some of these slides right here, we're just showing basic navigation. This is showing the members how to get to the home page. Here is the home page with tabs in the navigation bar, the report dashboard. Here's one of our quick hit kind of videos to show some basic navigation. This is on our home. We have dashboards, leads, contact. These are all the tabs on the top of our Talent Stacker member tracking app. Certifications, kind of go through each one of these as we go along here, but this is a quick overview of the app itself and all the tabs available. Interviews, reports, and more, dashboards and achievements. Here you can edit the Talent Stacker member tracking app navigation items. It's just a way to show users how to edit. Let's go to the next slide. This is basic navigation, just again showing the select pencil. Tabs can be added, reordered, or hidden if desired. Select more, reorder tabs by dragging up and down. Here's some options on the list views. You can select fields to display, Kanban list view, split list view, filter lists. Another quick hit video here. This is the achievements tab. And this is a quick video to show some of the list view options, show a user how they can edit this and create their own list view. You can add the member here, save it, and now you can see the member on your list view. Another list view, of course, is the Kanban. So in here, this is the kind of the default standard view here, but of course you can always go to Kanban, which is a great way to see all the different records and various stages in a quick glance, just visually showing you where they are. Another basic navigation quick hit video here. List views. Now this is a split view. This is another view option, of course. So you've got the records on the left. As you click on there, it'll display the records on the right. And you can scroll down, see everything on that record. And here's another video to show list view filters. So if you wanted different filters to filter out exactly how you want records to show up, this is how you do that. Here we're going to go project start date. There's a lot of different parameters. We're going to go say greater or equal. We're going to put the date in, the first of this year, and refine our search items. Here's some slides showing the basic navigation. Here's the create member from a tab. So if we're in the members object on the members tab, you select the members tab first of all, and then you can select new. From there, you can create a new member. When you create, it shows you that a new member was created. Member details. Scroll through and see some of the member details. There's a related list here with some of the other objects and tabs we're going to talk about. These are all related to the member record. So if there's a LinkedIn entry, if there are certifications, they're all going to show up here in the related list. Quick links. Some of the details. Scrolling through now, we have a collapsible groups. You can have them all open here, or you can collapse them so that you can just quickly go to the group that you want to see. See demographics, study group. And when you open up each one, you can see more details. And part of those long list of requirements you saw in the beginning of the video. Want to keep track of leadership positions, mock interviews. Here's a slide showing the members tab and just a list view of all members list showing list of Talent Stacker members. Some more detail here just to show users. There's an important alert banner. Member has completed a volunteer project, showing the member name up the top. And click on the details there, showing member details. In the details is important members information on the details page layout. Going in closer here, we show study group info, other requirements. Now, if you notice here in the other requirements, we have things like member is certified, volunteer project completed, different things like this. One of my specific tasks is to just track these leadership opportunities for the members. So we need to be able to track whether members had agreed to join the volunteer Ohana as a study group leader, volunteer project leader, LinkedIn review leader, or membership mentorship leader. All of these categories were marked with validation rules, so which I use to qualify the different leadership positions. For example, you could not be in a study group leader unless you were first completed a full study group and are certified. Also, any member with a low commitment score were ineligible for leadership positions. Validation rules are great because they prevent you from saving changes to the record unless other requirements or fields are completed or marked as true. And it keeps your data clean. As we move on to leads, here's a quick breakdown of how to convert a lead. Lead can be converted to a member, a contact, an opportunity. You select leads tab from the navigation bar, select pull down arrow below leads, and select the option. Click on lead to be converted. Below the name, select convert button on the right side. Select convert again in the new window. Here's a little quick hit video again of a lead conversion overview. And this lead is created. Accounts. Select Accounts tab from the navigation bar. Select pull down arrow. Select member. Member info can be edited by selecting the pencils next to the fields. We have contacts as well. Select Contacts tab from the navigation bar. Tasks. Tasks can be used to assign work to yourself or others. Here's a video showing the tasks on the Tasks tab. So I mentioned before, if a member was marked as being at risk, it creates a task for Bradley to reach out to them within 24 hours. Volunteer Projects tab. Here we go through the Volunteer Projects object. Volunteer project is identified by a project number on the left. As Talent Stacker organizes the project cohorts, and at a glance, we can see in the list view that we show the Talent Stacker members who are participating in that specific project. In the next slide, there's a quick video showing the page record for the volunteer project. Move to that. Here's a detail of the volunteer project's record. So up top, you have the record title. This is the name of the actual cohort, the project itself. We have member names that were in this project. It's project details. When did it start? When did it end? LinkedIn details. So these are related to the members object. Go see that again real quick, and we see a profile. Go to the next tab right here. There's the LinkedIn tab. Select the LinkedIn record to bring up the member record details. Create the new LinkedIn record tab there, button. And in here, here's the record page itself. And this is just going to summarize real quickly the member LinkedIn URL. So if you click on that, it opens up in a new tab, their actual profile. If they had a one-on-one LinkedIn review completed, there's a checkbox there marking that. And if that's the case, there's a URL to a recording of the member review. Certification details, we move to. The certification object tab, this keeps record of certifications as the member may have. This object is related to the members object. In a related list, of course, you'll see how many certifications the member has right on the members page. When you go to the certification record, you'll see more details here. So here we see somebody creating a new certification record. Grab the member, put in their email address, and there we go. There's a new certification. You click on the member. Now you see there's the certification will be in there and the related list on the members tab. Here's a quick slide showing the certifications tab. Certification list shows the members and their achievements. Here's inside the record. When you click in there, there's a record title at the top and certification or achievement details. Move on to our interviews tab object and create a new interview record. The list shows members and their job hunting progress. From here, you can create a new interview record, and the object details are kept about specific job opportunities, and the progress of the interview process can be tracked. Job type. I'm going to put in pay with a currency field. Description. You can write this. Sometimes you can cut and paste from a job description if you're on another tab looking at a job description. And there's the interview related list. Interviews. There's our interviews tab. And just some details showing you after the record is created. One of the things that's really cool here is the progress report button on the member record. So if you click the progress report button, here we go to Docs Made Easy, click progress report, generate PDF, and we're going to put it in our notes and attachments. So we're going to merge document. There's our PDF, our progress report of this active member. Now we go back to the members tab and go to that specific member. Now we can go to notes and attachments and look, there's our PDF in the related list. Pretty cool. Here's our dashboards. In our dashboards, we can see all the reports in graphic form showing the charts. Here's all our different reports you can click into and see the details. View report. Now with the view report button, you can go in and it'll take you to the reports. And there it is. In dashboards, of course, you select dashboards tab from the navigation bar. Select dashboard to view. And if desired, you can select data from within the dashboard to view detailed information as we just saw. We also have an email to case. If a member has a problem, they can send an email template to Talent Stacker's assigned email address, creating a new case. New case is assigned to the member support queue. So when you go into the select cases tab to see the open cases, there they'll be. And to assign the case, you select case number from the list and select the change owner button and select a user. And here we are with the achievements tab. This keeps track of members' achievements. Click into a record here. Let's see that this member has a project completed, job landed, member certified. So these are different achievements we can keep track of as well. When a member completes their administrator certification, tracks that, volunteer project, and landing a job. And that's it. Thanks for stopping by to check out the video and see this custom org we built for the Talent Stacker volunteer project.